Hey, what up, boys? Another video while I'm cleaning the kitchen, kind of. At this point, I'm kind of just standing here making a video, not actually doing the cleaning. So, I forgot what I wanted to talk about. It's completely real, but I'm sure I can grab it in 2 seconds and go back in time and remember. Yes. You will never do the thing that you want to do. So, you will never get anywhere until you actually start taking action. Now, this is shit we all know. Some of you don't, though. This is something that I've learned the hard way 10 times and still did not do until now. You can have the best business idea in the world. You can be in the, Andrew Tate's The Real World, learning all this cool shit. You can have a direct mentor teaching you something. But until you start actually doing shit, it means nothing, right? I can tell you how to make $2,000 extra a month flipping part-time. I can do that. That's so simple. I can help anybody do that. But the problem is when you start saying, man, I'll wait till the right moment. I want to find something good. I want to find something that's worth a lot of money. And wait. That will never happen. Because once that opportunity comes, you're not going to be ready for it. You're going to say, shit, that's a lot of money. Don't know if I want to do that. And you won't do it. Sorry, this shirt kind of feels kind of weird on me, to be honest. I like it though. Alright. So what you need to do is just get started. Now what I say is, I don't give a fuck how much money you want to make. You should go find something for 20 bucks that's worth 50 or 40. Go snatch that up, sell it. It's not that much money, right? You're not making a ton of profit, unfortunately, but guess what? You finally did it. And that's all that matters. You have doubled your money. Okay, so if you doubled your money that quick, could you double 100? Yeah. What the cool thing about flipping, or the thing that I've realized about flipping, is the moment you start making double your money, triple your money, quadruple your money, it's like a breakthrough in your brain. It's like the neural pathways just connect. And they say, you can do this. You can double money on your phone just by using Facebook. How crazy is that? And you can do it with any price of item. Now, I used to be really timid, scared about making a lowball offer. So like, for example, if something was $500, $600, I'd be like, I want to offer $250, but I know they'd say hell no, right? But if something's $100 and I offer $50, that's a little bit more doable. It's still a big difference, but I would do that. So I bought a GPS recently, and the lady had it posted for $600. She just posted it. And I looked up on eBay. It's really worth about $500 to $550, but $500 it was a good place to start out. So I said, okay, so I can offer her $250 if I want to double my money, right? Now I wouldn't offer $300, half of her asking price, because her price is incorrect. You go off eBay's sold price. So anyways, I messaged her. I said, hey, would you do I can't remember the exact answer, but basically, would you do $250? I'd love to come pick it up. I'm in this area. Just let me know when. I really appreciate your time. Hope you're doing good. That's it. And guess what? 4 hours later, she said, I would love to do that. When can we meet up? And I'm like, whoa. Because that's not something you expect. I offered her less than half of her asking price, and she said yes. And so I picked that up. But then another person, I messaged another person. They were selling a watch for $120. I offered $50 because it was worth $100 on eBay. Same thing. They said, yeah, we can definitely do that. No negotiation, just one offer, boom. Now, obviously, I've had tons of people say no, though. But if I would have never asked, that's what? $250. That's $350 in profit that I would have missed out on because I was too scared, right? So, the big thing is just somehow, I don't care how you do it, get started. Now, you can go home and find this junk you don't use and sell it. That's great. But and that'll get you money. But until you actually go buy something for half price and sell it for double, that's when everything's going to connect, right? Because you're going to say, wow, I can just make money appear by buying this GPS. Boom, double my money, just like that. All it takes is I drive a couple miles away, drive back, post on Facebook, takes 2 seconds. Someone comes and gets it, boom, you're cooking. So I can tell you all this stuff, but I promise it will never connect until you just go do it. So what I would recommend is go find something for $50 to $100. Make sure it's worth that. Don't just go off, if they tell you it's worth $100, don't believe them. Go on eBay, search up the exact model, and then look, and then filter by sold, and see how many have sold in the last 2 months, 3 months, and also what they've all sold for. And I like to go with the lower, the best deals, because I know if I sell it for cheaper than other people, that it'll sell a lot faster, if that makes sense. Basically, just whatever people are selling at on average, sell it for that or a little bit lower, if you want to sell it quick. And then just go get it. Just go get it. Worst case scenario, you're out $50. But guess what? The item is still worth $100, so it hasn't changed anything. Whether you sell it today or a year from now, that would suck. But guess what? You didn't waste money. You still double your money. You just gotta be patient. More than likely, though, it's gonna sell within the month. If it's like a more niche item, maybe a few months. But either way, you're not out money. It's like going and buying gold. I spent $1,000 on gold. I didn't, but let's say I did. But $1,000 in gold, and you might think $1,000 gone, but it's not gone. It's just turned into into gold. That gold is worth $1,000. It's the same thing with like a watch. I pay $50. It's worth $100 for sure. It's worth $100. It's a very popular watch, so I'm out $50. But the moment it sells, I'm up $50. So I'm up $100, right? So I recommend you guys go do this. After you watch this video, go on Facebook, find some like an Oculus or a PlayStation 5 or a Switch. Switches would be cool. Watch out those, because the value of the Switches just went down, I believe, probably because the new one came out. But still, that's okay. Doesn't matter. They're still worth something. They're still worth something. Don't get something weird and niche like a limited edition Alani energy drink. Like, no one wants that shit. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And so go find something. If you need help deciding on something to get, just email me. My last name, my first name @gmail.com. Super simple, right? Easy. Go ahead and ask me anything you want. I don't get any emails or viewers, so if you do email me, I'll respond instantly because I don't know anybody else. Message me all day, which is good. But yeah, just go find something. Really simple. Pay $50 to $200. Make sure it's worth double whatever you pay. For sure, double. Don't guess. Don't go off what they tell you. Confirm on eBay. Sold. Filtered by sold. Right? And then go. Offer half price. Say, hey, would you do $50? Now, don't say $50 question mark or I'll do $50. Say, hey, man, I really would love to buy this today. I've got cash. Would you do $50? If so, I'd love to come pick it up. I live in this area. I'm free all day. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you're doing good. That's it. Something like that. Doesn't have to be exactly that, but something like that. Be direct on what you want. Tell them you're ready to buy today. You've got cash, and thank them for their time. That would make me. If someone did that to me, it'd make me feel great. Now, if someone messaged me and says $50 question mark, I say fuck you. I'm not even going to consider you because those people are fucking annoying. So I hope you don't do that. I'm sure you have, but that's okay. Just don't do it anymore. Anyways, that's enough, guys. You've seen enough of me. Go make an offer on something. Don't care what it is. Just make sure it's worth money and that it sells. If it's worth the money but never sells on eBay, then you might not be cooking. But if it's had a bunch sold in the last month and it's worth money, then obviously you're cooking. It's not that hard to find. Message me if you need any help. All right? Hope you guys are good.